My name's Matt Penrose from Varfell Farms down in Cornwall. We farm about 4,000 acres of daffodils and we do various other crops from corn to agapanthus to tender stem. So looking into the UK, we have about 92% of the world's daffodils grown, and in Cornwall we are farming about 84% of that. So Cornwall's really unique for the flower growing business because of the climate that we have down in Cornwall. Limited frost, not too hot in the summer, seems to play wonders for the growing of the crop. We have about 1,300 people on the site during the flower season, picking up to about 50 million bunches of daffodils. Through our typical rotation for bulbs, we will aim to be in the ground for about 5 years, and then on the 5th year we'll be digging. So we'll dig about 750 acres a year to replant, so we've got that cover throughout the whole season of the bulb lifestyle. So we lift the bulbs at the ground, we will turn them to try to get the bulbs to dry out as much as possible. We'll bring them back, then we'll clean them, grade them, and then they will get sterilised. If they're going for planting, they'll get sterilised. If they're getting sold, then they'll get put to the side for the bagging machine, ready to be sold on. Pre-harvest lifting, we would use a flail type mower that was moulded to the shape of the bed, which is a potato topper. One, is very costly to keep blades in it. Two, bearings, and just the weight distribution. You just constantly got issues with it, so you constantly have a machine vibrating, and it was just no good really. So we just tried to look for an alternative route. But as soon as I seen the Cyclone unit, I knew it was probably the machine for us. Things I like about this machine is the way that we can put the machine into float. We're spread over 3 beds. One bed could be down, one bed could be slightly up. The machine just follows the contour of the land. So the general build of the machine is really good. It's really heavy duty. We don't get things coming loose, vibrating like you do on your typical flail machine. So it's a far better machine because it spreads the whole weight of the machine over the 6.3 metres. With the flowers that come out through the season, they kind of push the beds out, and the beds don't really get pushed back in again, so you can get risk of spray damage. So the nice thing with the roller, it actually kind of crumbles that and fills that bed back in again. We use a Major for lifting and cleaning throughout the summer. So where we used to have about 5 or 6 different toppers on site, we've now got the one machine that does the lot. Obviously being quite close to the coast, we have quite a lot of issues with sea mist and sea air. The salt from the water does corrode things quite a lot. The galvanised finish on these machines is just going to last a lot longer than any other machine that we've got. Love the machine for its width, where a typical flail machine you probably won't cover as much ground as you will with this machine. So it is just the perfect all-round machine, just for its general cost saving and just the way the boys like to use it as well. It's a simple machine to use. And the Cyclone unit is for us